How you doing, y'all? SUYDAS here. Mr. Sadis. I just finished work. Kudos to all those that go to work. You know what I mean? You could try to live a life simply doing nothing, living off the government, whatever it is you want, right? A lazy life, right? Unless you have situations and situations, right? But most people, you can change your situation if you really, really tried. If you really just looked around you and said, you know what? This situation I'm in right now is disrespect to my kids. Dude, this shit right now, bro, is disrespect to my moms. It's disrespect to me. You know what I mean? And then you see people all over the world, you know, just living their life, doing like, normal things, whatever it is, traveling, jets, planes, expensive dresses. They spend like your month's salary or like your month's salary in like, a week, some in a day. And you sit there and you just think to yourself, what is this money shit, yo? What is this money thing, Does it really mean everything? Yeah, it gets you to like different places in life. But honestly, I've lived a pretty good life, had cool friends and all that stuff. No matter my situation, no matter my money. You know what I mean? I always had real ones looking out for me. When you're in a place of struggle, when you're in a common place, right? Because I'm for the common people. When you're in that type of situation, you get like a different heart. You know what I mean? And that's good for people who are holy, religious, whatever it is, because you relate to the people more. So you go even harder for the people. Because if I'm a common person, and what is it, like 99.5% of the world is common people, or whatever it is, just like normal people, right? Not like military. Okay, military is still sort of common, but you guys have government things. So like just like peasants, civilians, like whatever. I don't know any type of name. The name just changes from generation to generation, right? But I look at this type of stuff and I'm like, yeah, it would make fucking sense to have someone with such a fucking gigantic heart be given a job to caretake after the people or just look after people. Whatever that job is, right? This could just be like the job of just me talking, right? And you'll have videos of me just like crying and shit. And you'd be like, yo, like, why are you crying? Like, this is not even your, like, some people say that stuff, right? It's like, why are you crying? It's not even like, you're not this skin color, you're not this religion, you're not this race. It's because of the heart, my friend. And one day you'll see that shit. And that's why I literally say, I wear the heart of an angel. And when you have the heart of an angel, my eyes can be blind all they want, you know? But when I read that story, when I see that bullshit, that shit goes straight to my heart. And my heart speaks. You know what I mean? So when I undergo a heartbreak, it will kill me. When I'm angry for too long, it will kill me. I'll die young. You know what I mean? And it's like, sometimes I'll read the world's news and I'm like, every day, and I'm like, my God, will it stop? Will it ever stop? I don't know. And then over the years, I got desensitized, right? And this is sort of a problem with just growing up. See how like you see how I said there'll be people that say, bro, like this, like why are you crying? This isn't for you, whatever, whatever. Those people are just desensitized. They lack empathy. They don't understand. So I will personally get involved in other people's problems just because of my heart. You know what I mean? And it would be nice to live in a world where everyone shared a similar heart, a similar feature, right? So one day you may just feel this shit around the whole world through speech, through whatever, music, whatever it is. They call it collective frequencies and all that stuff. It's whatever. But you'll see this shit. You know what I mean? And then you feel it And then you're like, yo, it feels good to be human. Now, to have empathy or to not have empathy doesn't necessarily make you human or not human, but it makes you feel more so alive. You know what I mean? And that's a crazy fucking feeling. We have a generation of people right now who are stuck in camps, they're stuck in sex trafficking around the world, dire situations, famines, all of this stuff. And at a certain point in my life, as much as I love looking at beautiful women, messing with them, watching YouTube videos, eating food, watching TV, playing video games, just the thought of other people in those situations, it just comes to my head sometimes. And I learned so much from the Holocaust, right? And I was like, you know what, bro? There's no fucking way I would fucking let this shit just fucking slide. You know, I think the Holocaust was going on for like maybe 5, 6 years, 4 years, whatever, before like the world started to pay attention. Everyone just sort of like heard about it and just let it slide, you know? So we're in a situation now where I think the Uyghurs are basically going through the same type of shit. Um, Reports saying they've been experimented on. I don't really know. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt the sterilization stuff. I wouldn't doubt a lot of stuff, right? And I'm going through this shit right now, and I'm like thinking to myself, all right, the difference between now and then is I have the internet. And the most I can do as a common man is at least talk about this stuff. And hopefully other people, it'll raise awareness, petitions and stuff, it'll do something, but it won't do a lot. And we can do unlimited sanctions, but it won't do a lot. What could I really do? I don't know. I thought about, just raising stupid amounts of fucking money and just buying the Uyghurs back. Like 200K every Uyghur. And the world just fucking donates, and like in like 6 to 8 months we'll have fucking enough money. Hopefully to just fucking buy them all back. Just to prevent World War III. Or like another level, right? And like I don't think people understand this shit, right? I'm not the only one that feels like this. There's probably hella old fucking Muslim people. All these dudes, there's a whole bunch of you. You're like, bro, they took the religion. They think my God is weak. And the worst thing you can do, bro, I'm not trying to cry, but it's like, for some of us, God is all we have. For some of us, God saved us. Allah saved us. You know? To take that, connection from someone, it makes me mad, fam. You know? So one day, to the People's Republic of China, there's gonna be a hell of a lot of suffering. You know what I'm saying? And it's not the people of China that are at fault. Unless you chose to be silent and you heard, and the whole world fucking knows the Uyghurs going on, but maybe there's protests going on in China. They have systems in place, they're doing petitions. It's harder to do stuff in China because of the systems that they have. You know what I mean? The credit score system, so they'll get shut down. So I can't judge the people of China. Plus, they've undergone so much propaganda that it's disgusting. They truly think that people like me in the West just hate these people. I'm not even Muslim. I'm a Hindu. I don't even know the Uyghurs. I didn't even know they existed until this stuff started happening. But here I am crying for them. I have tears going down my face. Does a heart have a border? Does a heart have a fucking border? Ah. If I was truly a Holy Spirit in being, it would be so fucking hard because the judgment just never fucking ends. And you can never be a truly perfect human being, right? And when you have selective faith, selective bias, or like ignorance, whatever the fuck it is, right? You see some shit and then you just ignore it. You're like, fuck it, I'm gonna just live my life, bro. My life's fucking hard. RP to the Uyghurs, that's on them. Some of you people still think like this shit, bro. And I'm just like, you people, like, you just don't get it. You just don't get it. We're basically repeating the precursors for World War. You literally just don't get it. And then one day, my son, after World War III is done, whatever it is, if I'm alive, or many kids, many people actually, within 40, 50 years from now, they'll simply ask all of us. Well, they'll ask us about global warming and shit too, because we fucked up the planet. But they'll ask us and they'll be like, you know what? Why the fuck did you do nothing but just sign fucking in digital documents, share a post, and that's it? And I'm gonna be like, yo, like, I tried to raise awareness. I'm making fucking statement videos. I'm doing crazy shit. Like, I'm trying to introduce fucking body language and shit into China, psychology shit into China, so they can communicate differently. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because the average person doesn't even understand what body language is or psychology is. So I know I'll be fucking good. Because as a human being, I can only do so much, but I'm doing something. And I can't be in a place of power because I'll just walk into China and say, I run this shit. This shit is my fucking land. You can probably check my soul. I run this fucking shit. There's a whole bunch of kings and queens here. I don't know if they fucking understand, bro. Like, I'll go Buddha on this shit, bro. You guys like really want me to go this deep into my fucking soul? They're never gonna fucking understand this shit. Because everyone fell in love with fucking money. And everyone fell in love with this idea that the enemy's gonna come kill them. The enemy's gonna come kill them. I watched a fucking video on astronomy and it just kept zooming out, zooming out, zooming out, zooming out, zooming out, zooming out. And I was just like, do you guys not ever want to just go and see what the fuck is out there? Do you really want to just fucking be consuming endless fucking shit, doing all this shit, buying endless fucking nuclear bombs and all this shit? So that what? One day we can have a world where there's a whole bunch of like areas, cities, provinces where you can't even enter that place. You'll just get radioactive poisoning and you'll die. So we're not gonna have borders anymore, but we'll have radioactive fucking like lines, or I guess radioactive borders. And we're gonna be completely cut off from lots of the fucking world. Lots of the world. You think fucking Amazon's gonna be fucking doing fucking prime fucking delivery, going through fucking Chernobyl and shit to get your package to you? Hell fucking no. Shout out Jeff Bezos. Trying to be best friends with him. I'll tell you guys this shit, man. You can believe whatever the fuck it is you want. And I always say this shit, does it fucking make sense? Because anyone can just talk. But does it make sense? Is there a heart in the message? Is there words? Is there something there that is a little bit more profound? I don't know. That's on you to decide, right? Because I'm building my own fucking bias now. Where I just looked at the world and I was like, okay, you know what? Maybe the governments could fix this. Maybe fucking religious people can fix this. You know? I asked in my other video, I'm like, yo, like Muslim people, like Muslim billionaires, just go pay some fucking people to go fucking protest outside of the borders of China. How hard is that shit? But it doesn't make them money, right? So they're gonna keep that money. They never use the money for good, you know. But if there's haram interest, if there's fucking war, money makes money, baby. And I just look at this shit and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm on the same earth as the same fucking people that were here like before the Holocaust and all of this shit. Ain't nothing changed but the technology. The woman got way more fucking pretty. But the heart hasn't fucking changed. And you can be as spiritual, as woke, as whatever as you want. You know what I mean? By all means. I don't give a fuck though. If you let your common man, your common woman, in the millions, I think that there's like 12 million of them, 15 million, in the millions, get locked up, sterilized, experimented on, killed, taken from their families. You know what I mean? And I was like, wow, I recognize as a fucking human being, bro. I can't even recognize myself as a member of this society. You know what I mean? I was, if I was in China, I would have started a fucking like rebellion a long time ago. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna fucking lie. Guerrilla warfare, I would have been about this shit a long time ago. I would have just looked at this shit and I'm like, yo, fuck off with the propaganda. You know what I mean? The average person in China is probably living a hell of a worse life, all crammed up, life's expensive as fuck. And they're looking at this shit and they know this shit. Losing all their rights and freedoms. They're scared to talk. They don't know what the fuck is going on. And then your government, which I believe is fucking run by like bloodlines and shit. Clear out the whole fucking bloodline, you know? Let's clear out that whole shit. I can't believe the fucking shit that I'm fucking seeing. Don't even get me started on Tibet. Don't get me started on any of this fucking shit, man. It's not war that I seek. It's a fucking heart. It's a heart that I seek. Have I ever seen Xi Jinping fucking cry for his people? All I see is that stupid smile on him, waving his fucking hand. When there is unnecessary World War III one day, millions of people die around the world, I hope you guys don't say, well, it was the millions of the enemy, so we're okay. There is good people, and then there is innocent people, and then there's like, go good and innocent people go together, but good innocent people, and then there's the bad dudes. All right? But if you simply just let the bad dudes roll over all of you good dudes, you don't do nothing. You simply just let shit happen. Um, are you still a good guy? Are you still a good guy? And you know what the scariest thing is, man? Some of you guys are scared to die. And when you find out, or just even have a connection with God and a higher power, you're gonna realize death is simply like, it's just like another portal to another life. Right? Like I literally turned to Buddha for you guys one day, bro. Like it's literally a portal to another life. But some of you still don't understand that shit. You won't understand that shit. That's on you guys, though. I'm gonna try to do whatever I can. I don't have to do nothing. But in a long life, I can say that I tried. You know what I mean? And if I'm ever judged by God, by Allah, by whomever, Mahadevi in my case, I would simply say, look at all the shit that I tried to do. In a world full of people that love fun, TikTok dancing, younger generations, older generations that just love drinking and smoking weed, partying, endless lust, all of this shit, it doesn't really matter. in the super grand scheme of things. But some of you guys get addicted to that. Like, it's like what is it called? Nihilistic life. It ain't bad. But to live your whole life nihilistic, ooh, I'm just a human. But if I was ever an angel and I was to show judgment, and I seen this shit firsthand with my eyes, and I do call myself an apostle. Oh my God. I have faith in myself, but humanity, I have no idea. I have no idea. All right? I have no idea. So I can't fucking recognize as a fucking human. And then there's so many fucking travesties that are just masked behind corporations and business, right? Companies that have a horrible fucking history. And I understand it's war and whatever. It happens. Lifestyle changes, the mind changes, companies change and all this stuff. But I was learning some shit, right? About just companies and stuff. And I'm like, yo, like if your company started off with a bad fucking start, a bad name, a bad set of actions, and then you carry that fucking name for 80, 90 years, 100 years, you would never accept the faults and the origins of your company and said, fuck it, we're going to change the name. Right? I was watching a documentary by Johnny Harris, and he talked about DOLE, Dole. And I think they murked up Hawaii and shit. And I was learning about the history of this shit. And then I went grocery shopping. I'm like, yo, it's right here. This company's right in front of my face. I'm not buying from this shit. And I was like, I don't even like pineapples anyway, but like, I'm just saying, like, in my mind here, I'm like, fuck this shit. You know what I mean? But I'm like, yo, there's probably so many companies out there where you guys don't even know the fucking history of that company. And that company's fucking just stupid. And they never just accepted that, okay, you know what? We fucked up. We're going to release the public statement to the world. Guys, due to our fucking, the history of our company and the progressiveness of our employees, our stock, our shareholders, everything, we're just going to change the names of our company because we want to disassociate from our past. You know, our hearts have changed. We hope the minds of people will change, and then we hope that they'll give us a chance to show them that we changed. You know what I mean? So we'll donate to fucking Hawaii. We'll do this. We'll do that. We'll do that. Whatever. You know what I mean? If I was a CEO, I would really just run this shit. You know what I mean? But sometimes there has to be a CEO for the fucking world. I don't have the heart to do this shit. If I wake up sad every fucking day, I'm not going to live a long life. I don't need drugs to kill me. I don't need a bullet to kill me. My own heart will simply say one day, we can't do this shit no more. So yeah, I make hella fucking music to make me feel something else other than sadness. And this is why I hate being sober. Because when I'm sober, this dude comes out. And I have to be the fucking grown up of the fucking world. I have to fucking literally grab Kim Jong-un, Xi Jinping, Vladimir Putin, put them in a room with me, and teach them about God and connecting. I won't fucking do it. Because they probably already know there's connections. They probably already know. But they have other narratives, other agendas, other whatever. And as time slowly ticks away, this pandemic, all these numbers, all these whatever, it'll get worse. And then one day, you either come to me, or you go to spirituality, you go to science, you go to whatever. But one day, I'm saying it's just going to happen. Darwinianism will come in. Evolution will come in. When humans undergo stress, we are products of our environment, and that is what shapes us, right? One day, it may take fucking 40 years of COVID, but one day, it'll happen. Evolution. Not GMO, man, because I know that's a fucking plan too, to have GMO humans. We're not doing that shit. When the evolution fucking hits, I hope the heart evolves too. Because over the past 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 10,000, 100,000 years, the heart of a human hasn't really changed. And I joked about it before, but I was like, you know what? We might need fucking two hearts, an extra fucking ventricle, whatever, like an extra something. Because it doesn't fucking make sense. Thousands of years of war for the same shit. But now, like I said, we're going into a little bit of a repeating thing, I know. We have a little bit more peaceful world, globalization, economics, all that shit's coming in now. But we haven't made progress on the spirit, on the soul, on the average person, the common man. You know what I mean? And I put it like this, right? I was researching about slavery in Africa. Africans were selling Africans to sailors. And that started a whole fucking generation of just bad blood. Haram interest, right? So they sold the freedom, right? So they were sellouts. The African Union was built. They let China build all these compounds and all this infrastructure in their country. And in exchange, and I believe I heard this from Johnny Harris, all you guys gotta do is that we'll give you a loan, you pay the interest, payments will help you, bring in workers, blah, 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 blah. But we need one more thing on top. I need you guys to denounce Taiwan's freedom and ask them to rejoin China. And then I looked at Africa and I was like, the sellout never ends, does it? The sellout never ends for the motherland, does it? So I'm just going to remove that motherland name. And there's some countries that don't want to work with China and stuff. We'll make like a new name one day. Are you people absolutely stupid? Are you devolving? Are you guys actually devolving? My gosh. I always wondered, right? Why in the fuck doesn't USA why isn't USA just like allies with all of Africa, all of this shit, right? And I'm like, yo, USA, Canada, and UK, we're really about freedom. I hear Africa say, we denounce Taiwan as just an independent nation and then they should go back to China, whatever, whatever. You're basically disrespecting their freedom. And there's like, what, 20 million plus in Taiwan? I heard this shit and I'm like, this shit doesn't end. Judgment doesn't end. Judgment never fucking ends. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, I'm sorry to the people of Africa. I think I probably donated you guys some money and all that shit. I'm not fucking touching, I'm not even gonna, I'll come to probably Ethiopia. Because I believe I gotta check out that place. But the rest of Africa, I can't. The rest of the Middle East, I can't. The heart of the Middle East is fucking garbage. The heart of Africa is fucking turning into garbage. It's turning into garbage. I can't believe the shit that I'm seeing. Don't even get me started with corruption, all this fucking bullshit. You guys, if you look at the history, right? I'm putting my own bias in this now. If you look at the history of war and colonization and through religion and stuff, the Arabic religion came through and did a whole bunch of stuff and they spread its faith. They spread their gospel, all that stuff. I would have expected, all right, I'm telling you the honest truth. If my religion, and that 3-3 is my own thing, you're not taking this shit. If my religion came to your people and my God was so nice, I would hope for the decency of my God that your hearts would be better and more connected to God. But I'm looking around, right? I don't even see most of the people going hard for the Uyghurs, so I don't know what the fuck's going on. Why are you guys trying to claim that you guys are fucking hella religious? All on this holy shit, spiritual as fuck, all in Africa. But you guys are just doing stupid shit to humans. Like selling your own fucking people. And like, I don't even want to get started on like their brainwashing and shit of like skin color hate. That debate's been going on for so long. That shit don't even matter. You're going to hear some shit that I say someday and then you get like, what the fuck is skin color? What is skin color? And that's how I know some of you guys are so stupid and ignorant. I can't even fathom this shit. I can't fathom this shit. The brain has no skin color. The heart has no skin color. They both don't have a border. This is called philosophy. And one day I will bury my philosophy into your fucking brain. The moment you people grow up, y'all better pray that I'm simply just a human, man. I mean, I am a human, right? But my soul and what I have to do after this life, because I might be a nice guy here, right? But there's a whole darkness brewing up inside of me. Every time I cry for the world, something else fucking comes in place from those tears. Do you know what I mean? And that's why you see some of my YouTube videos, right? You're like, yo, this guy has some crazy darkness in him. Well, the world fucking made me. If I'm a child of the world, right? And they say, what, it takes a community to raise me? The world made me. So some of you guys are going to blame me one day for whatever. I'm like, look at this. This is recorded December 28, 2021. You guys made me. And I would rather be this dude who I'm going to become than be the old dude who's like, the government will do everything for us. It's fine. This, that, whatever, it's fine. And I'm sitting here watching, I'm like, okay, where's the government and everyone else on like the Uyghur situation, on this and that, but not here. All right, so thank you.